Well, I'm very used to people just hearing my voice. And as a matter of fact, for a long time, I wouldn't allow anyone to ever see my face. And when people would do the podcast, I would do it in a separate room. And it was sort of a surprise to people what I looked like. No one knew if I was incredibly ugly or just ugly. And when I finally made my public debut, I had a coming out party and people were like, he's okay. He's not bad. So I'm just really doing the show to show people that I have a face. It's somewhat symmetrical. Little crooked angles here and there, but I hope that people just forgive me for those.
What if you and I had a conversation, and then using our incredible technology, we just replaced some of the words that we're saying with topical references from the week that this show airs?
Sure.
And the best part about it is the viewers won't notice a thing.
Okay, let's try it.
All right, let's try it. So now I hear that you're a sports fan. What did you think of the game last night?
Well, I can't believe the score is so
Close.
I mean,
3-2-2.
wow.
Yes, that is pretty
Low scoring.
for a
Basketball?
game.
On the podcast, we have more time. We can stretch out. We take our shoes off. Sometimes we take our pants off. Sometimes we take more than that off. It gets pretty sexy there. But the podcast is more of a sort of a mixture of a real conversation as well as having really strange, crazy characters come in, played by comedians, which that's what is similar to the TV show. The TV show, I definitely talk to famous comedians and famous actors, John Hamm and Paul Rudd and Elizabeth Banks. But we then have a lot of strange stuff going on, which is sort of a hallmark of the podcast as well.
We'll be right.
Error 404. File not found.
Well, look, you can't do a TV show without realizing that you're going to miss some errands if you continue doing this TV show. I mean, look, 90% of my day is comprised of running errands. So when they offered me this TV show, I was like, I guess I can do it, but who's going to run my errands, So I have to fit that into the TV show. So every episode, I run off and I have something that I have to go do. So, look, it's tough. It's tough, but there are only so many hours in the day. As far as I've been told, there's 28 in a day, I think. I don't know. I get an extra 4 that most people don't get because I'm a celebrity. But that's the biggest perk of being a celebrity, by the way, is getting those extra 4 hours. It really, because you need them, otherwise you get bags under your eyes for not sleeping. So unfortunately, I spend my extra 4 sleeping. A lot of people are more productive and get their errands done, but that's my problem. There will be at least one naked person in every show. It's sort of like, how on like the Little Mermaid poster, they would sneak a secret penis into it sometimes, just, that's sort of what we do is I promise you that, what is television, 29.333 frames per second? I promise you one of those frames, everyone will be naked. Per second. That is the Comedy Bang Bang promise.
Wow, that's right there, just enough reason to watch it.
Yes. So if you ever want to get a boner, please watch the show. Please. If you ever want to get a boner again.
Let's go through that. All right.